Okay, again, all this talk about the dollar as a reserve currency. The dollar is not going to use the global status of a reserve currency. People, it no longer is. The dollar is no longer a reserve currency. How do we know that? Because inflation has been out of control since 2015. What is a reserve currency? A reserve currency means that you give that currency and you get real goods and services in return. That is a reserve currency. The West is no longer receiving adequate supplies of goods and services from the rest of the world in return for digits on computers called dollars. That is why we have inflation out of control, because we have shortages. We have scarcity now. How did this come about? Very simple. In 2008, Barack Obama, Congress, the banking system, they all decided that there was no need for the Pentagon any longer. No more wars. Why? The Eurodollar system and the digital economy gave the imaginary fantasy to the people that the abundance was achieved now. You just type up digits on computers called dollars and then everything will appear at home. Goods self-produce. You see what happened? Trump continued in the same way. Trump won. Again, the way it worked was that the United States offered a service. And the service is the Pentagon would bomb the hell out of you if you harm the supply chains. The service was the blood of the American soldiers dying globally to defend supply chains. The US decided they did not want to offer the service anymore. As a result, the rest of the world said, you no longer offer the service. I am no longer going to send goods and services to you. Because everything is barter. Ultimately, everything is barter. That is why I'm saying it is inevitable. Inevitable that war restarts again. And will restart with Iran. And will restart everywhere in the world. Because there is no one defending supply chains. You have a good day.